Hey guys, what's popping? What's popping, y'all? I guess it was live was scheduled for 8:30, 7:30 Jamaica time. However, there was some internet issues that I had to rectify. So let me know if you're hearing me. Let me know if you're hearing me clear. All right, so we are going to basically it's English language. English language for me is pretty much um using your common sense. Is a very important thing when you're doing um when you're doing English language. For those who were on a history live, I hope that you enjoyed my colleague as he went through history with you guys. So we are going to try and use our common sense here. Um, they repeat questions here in English language, but the repeat questions, I think, they can be tricky for English language, right? Because for English language, if you try to swat the question, they can change one word, and one word in English can be very, very detrimental. Hi guys, hi Nikara. So it's very important that even though you're going through the various YouTubers who have gone through papers, it's very important that when you're going to exam, you read your questions. All right, and make sure even if it look like the same question the YouTuber go through, right? And big up all the YouTubers who actually putting up the content to help you guys. So even though I've seen a lot of paper where this last year it was is, I know them change it to R, and that can lead a subject verb agreement not agreeing, and that can throw you off. All right, so ensure tomorrow, guys, you read your question, pretend like you never see anything else before, and read the questions right through. All right, so we aren't gonna waste much time. All right, guys who are here for HSB, history, biology, and all POB, all the subject that we would have helped with, you know, I'm glad that we could help. Next year we will be here for your capes as well. So let's go. Remember, guys, like the video, share the video because we won't be going that late tonight because, of course, it's a morning exam. All right, so let's go with question one. And for the persons who are asking, we're going to run through the January 2024 paper since that would have been most recent. Um, so it's just to get an ideology of what the questions would be like. All right, so let's go. So each sentence has one. Yes, we might do a math live, but it's not confirmed as yet. But we might do a math live. All right, so for each sentence has one word missing. So this is the first 5 questions, right? Choose the word which best completes the meaning of the sentence and mark your choice and answer sheet. Hi, boy. What's up? All right. So his first question is he has been right staunch dash for a better health care system for the poor. All right. So what answer you think that would be? Yes, we're seeing C. Yes. Starch critic wouldn't be any sense, right? Because critic wouldn't make any sense. They say he was an advocate, right? Very good. Good start, guys. Very good start. Let's go. Ready to wear garments are dashed in great numbers off the racks in stores. You know what you think would be the most suitable answer there for number 2? All right, so we're saying that um, ready to wear racks garments are available. Excellent, guys. Good start. Very good start. All right, moving on. 3. The students of the different year groups said they dash the title of most loved teacher on Mr. Rogers. Based on that sentence, what do you think for 3? 3, we're saying conferred. We're saying B. So let's look at it. The students of different year groups said they dash the title. So what did they do with the title? Right? They would have gave the title. Right? They would have gave the title to Mr. Rogers. So which word would be best there? I'm seeing a lot of answers. They would have conferred. You can't elect there because elect would be an election. That means that more than one person would have to vie for it. Right? So amend couldn't be amend because amend is when you fix something. You know, if something is broken, you amend it. And fabricate is when you create something, like you fabricated a lie. So for example, you meet John and John say, you know, me have a Benz and me and you can go skate on the toll. You see me, and when you realize John don't have a house. So you fabricate a story, right? So therefore you would confer here. So therefore that would be B. All right, guys, so it's important that you know your meaning of your words and best to fit the context of the situation. All right, so 4, they were told not to dash the cost of repairing the building. They were told not to hinder the cost. You can't hinder a cost. You can't launch a cost. You can't weaken. So right, so you use the process of elimination there to be disclosed. All right. 5. Well done, guys. Well done. 5. There are many who would try to dash your efforts because of their jealousy. They want to stop the flow because them bad mind. You see me? All the people they want to fail tomorrow. You see me? They want to stop the flow because they want to fail. But tell them, say, we not fail. Tell them we not fail. Yes, not fail. So many try to stop the flow. And the big word for stop is thwart. Thwart. Because even if you never know what thwart mean, you know assist no make no sense, affect no make no sense, and encourage no make no sense. So therefore you have to use the process of elimination when you are not sure. Process of elimination is very important in English language. Alright, so thwart is correct. Moving on to C. My favorite part. So see, basically this section here, you're telling us what's worded, what's cliche, what's grammatically or faulty in diction, sentence acceptable as it stands. So 6. They were told to collaborate together to produce project. 6. They were told to collaborate together. If you're collaborating, it means that you are already working together, right? So that means that collaborate, if you say a collaborate, you can't say work together because collaborate means working together already. So that means it's too wordy, it's repetitive, right? So the 6 is A. 7. In some traditional wedding ceremonies, money is thrown at the bride and groom. In some traditional wedding ceremonies, money is thrown at the bride and groom. What one we have for that, guys? Remember, guys, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, let's subscribe quickly because we won't be here all night. So let's subscribe quickly. Let's have a chat, right, to the answers. So, 7. 7 is nothing is grammatically wrong with that. All right, 7 is quite fine the way it is. Remember, guys, just read and see what's up. It says in traditional wedding ceremonies, money is thrown at the bride and groom. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't overthink, guys. Don't overthink. There's nothing wrong with that. None at all. It's a very good sentence. That is D. All right. So remember, guys, don't overthink. Just remain calm. Right? Remain calm and you'll be good. 8. Disgusted with the situation, he decided to jump into the saddle and put down his foot. So he was disgusted with the situation. He decided to jump into the saddle and put down his foot. All right, so jump into the saddle. We're seeing grammatically a fault in diction. It's not really fault in diction, Chantal. It's more of a cliche, right? Because it said jump into the saddle. It's a cliche, right? Well, we come from the Caribbean, so we have some slang, cliche. Jump into the saddle. Put his foot down. You never hear like when your granny or your mother said to you, say, put your foot down. As the boy I go run over here. I have to put your foot down. All right. So yeah. So remember the M in money don't in capital. Where is that? No, it don't have to be in capital. That's a comma. I think it's a comma, it's not a full stop. I think it's a comma. You have to pull on your foot, right? So therefore, that would be the answer. Would be that is cliche to be B. All right, let's go, lads. Number 9. Each of the children have an appointment with the principal. Each of the children have an appointment with the principal. Let's go, guys. Remember what you're learning in primary school, lads. What we learn in primary school, lads? We learn in primary school, lads. For 9. Oh, 9. Yes, lads, it's primary school things, lads. Remember, each of, neither of takes a singular. So therefore, have should have been as. So remember, each of, neither of. I remember that a bouquet of flowers is one flower. One instead of flowers, so don't make that tricky. A bouquet is one. So it takes singular. So therefore, this should have been has. So therefore, the answer is C. 10. Let's go, chaps. Let's go for 10. He advanced. So let me just bring that up. He advanced a step or two to meet his attacker, who suddenly became alarmed and retreated back 4 or 5 paces.